Hello, I'm Transformers fan G138, and you're watching G138 and other such fun. So, today, if you've guessed it, we're talking about Megaman, or you could have read that in the title. But yeah, pretty much. So, I've always liked Mega Man games, except for the originals. Yeah, any Mega Man fan is going to hate me for saying that. I really don't find the originals fun to play. I find them aggravating. Anyway, beyond that, I actually do like the Mega Man and base game, mainly because I have that one for the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, I always loved the Mega Man Battle Network series, which is awesome. I loved collecting the battle chips, mostly sword battle chips, which is probably why I didn't enjoy Battle Network 4 as much. There's not as many swords, and the ones that are just like the same sword. Battle Network 3, however, is easily probably my second favorite game in the series, right behind number 2. It has so many swords in it. I'm like, it's got Hero Sword, it's got Step Sword, it's got Step Cross, it's got Bamboo Sword, it's got Gaia Blade and Gaia Sword, and Gaia Blade, sorry. And it's got all these different types of weapons and swords. It's amazing. And some of these things you have, these swords, you're going to clip unlimited power to by just adding battle chips onto the end of it. Or having 2000 HP and dropping it down to like 10 before you attack your enemy. Yeah, the I can't pronounce it, but it's the one that starts with M that looks like it's like got like purple flames around it. Anyway, that one in the follow-up games, 4, 5, and I think it was in 6. I don't remember off the top of my head. They only allow you to get up to 200. But in Battle Network 3, it's completely unlimited. It's awesome. And it acts just like a longsword. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, very, very, very good game series. Herd number 1 was pretty terrible, though. That's the only one out of the series I have not played. It's the only one out of the game series I don't own, either. Anyway, very fun game. Battle Network 4, I always get tripped up on a gate, and I always have to look up the code. Yeah. But beyond that, very good game series. 4 is my least favorite. 5 is okay. 2, 3, and 6 are the best, I think. But that's just me. But in 4 and 5, you had negative effects for using your power-ups to make Mega Man overpowered. But in 2, 3, and 6, there are no consequences for using them, which is nice. So, I have Mega Man and Proto Man here, and they're from the Battle Network series. Just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, I do have a select number of the toys. They're okay. Not the best action figures, but they're still kind of cool. I was looking for some for my customs for reference, and I pulled these guys out. And you know what? I'm like, hey, you know what? I should talk about Mega Man. Well, that's my favorite series. My second favorite series, are almost actually tied with it, is the Mega Man Zero series. I did not have a chance to play this on the Game Boy. I do have the DS version. I've played the run-through that takes the same time to play one game as it does to play all 4. And I've played them individually. Much harder that way. Much more fun. You get to see a lot more of the power-ups. It's a lot easier than just easy mode. Good game. Really enjoyed playing the series. Fell in love with Zero. Love the character. Actually, I want to play the X series, which is another Mega Man series I have not played. Only because this is a follow-up to it. And I kind of want to reference some stuff that happened in the series that I kind of want to play, but unfortunately I don't have I would have no trouble tracking down the games themselves, but I don't have a system to play them on, and, you know, I'm too cheap. I'd rather spend my money on Transformers, of course. So yeah, Megaman is awesome. Yep, and I figured if I talked for about 27 minutes last time, bouncing it out this time with a lot less would probably be better. But, yeah. Oh, I did order, Transformers Generations Soundwave this week. As well as I ordered, Cliff Jumper and Wipeout from the Japanese line. It was on clearance on Big Bad Toy Store, so I picked it up. And I put a pre-order on the Star Saber from Dr. Wu, the third-party company, also on Big Bad Toy Store. I got the gold version because I'm really partial to the gold-colored stuff. Don't know why. C-3PO, Motunui, the Hero Factory dudes. Yeah, just love the gold stuff. Well, I have some more transforming Legos to discuss in the G138's MOCs. Yeah, that'll be cool. Check out. Next week, I promise, I'll do some other non-transforming Legos that are probably even cooler. But for now, that's good. I have some cool reviews. I'm only doing 2 to 3 this week. I don't plan on staying up super late tonight, which is good because I need some rest. I've been up writing essays and whatnot. Yeah. That's pretty much my week. Essay, lab report, some more essay, and another essay. Yep, should be fun. And I think that pretty much covers it. I do have a couple of secret plans in the works, but they're in the works right now. One thing I will tell you is I'm really, really close to finishing a Lego base figure from the NT Warrior series, or the Battle Network series, depending if you're going off the TV show or the game. You know what? Still speaking to Mega Man here, what I really would like to see is the Japanese seasons or the Mega Man or Rockman EXE series, because I kind of want to know what happens after, because they set this whole thing up to continue and then they just ended it in the United States, and I'm like, really? This whole thing has a whole subplot and you just totally eliminate it with Base still floating around. You know, kind of want to see what happens. And before anybody yells at me for calling him Base and not Bass, look up the history of Mega Man. It's spelled Bass, but Mega Man, the whole point of Rockman Mega Man was to be music related. That's why you have Rockman and rock and roll. You had the whole thing was music centered, so bass makes sense. In one of the games, though, the voice actor did say bass. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that's what you get for cheap voice actors. I think that pretty much covers it for like the 7th time I've said that. Probably. Haven't really been counting. So I'm going to go do those video reviews. Hopefully you'll see those sometime this week. If I'm not too busy, I'll upload them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Mega Man is awesome. The video games, at least, the toys are severely lacking. But, yeah. I'm out.